Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, Kody Brown's COVID regulations split up almost all of his marriages, with the exclusive one. Viewers of Sister Wives have been debating how much Kody Brown's COVID regulations damaged the foundation of his family. Family members of the Browns were kept apart by the coronavirus, COVID-19, epidemic. After then, Kody's marriages and the family structure were altered. Were they being kept apart by Kody's rules, or was there something more going on? Globally, the COVID-19 outbreak completely stunned families. As worries about the infection increased, clans broke apart. But Kody Brown seems to go a step further than that. He came up with a plan where Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin Brown lived with their kids in their separate houses, and he would be the only one visiting each family's residence to spend time with them. Yet Kody's scheme was not perfect. He never underwent a home quarantine. Then, while the pandemic raged, he chastised Janelle's sons for going to school and working. Kody held Gabriel and Garrison accountable for breaking his rules. He therefore declared that he would only pay them a visit when they either moved out or got in line. While her child, Leon, resided with their partner Audrey, Mary spent the most of her time in quarantine alone. Christine has 3 children at home who were completing their education. Regarding Robin, he made her house his primary dwelling, therefore she was the focus of Kody's attention. He left other wives behind and gave her the most of his attention, focusing solely on her and her family and further severing their link. But Kody's regulations went much beyond what the CDC suggested. He imposed a number of rules that the Brown family didn't appear to be able to comply with. However, Robin Brown, who was determined to abide by the restrictions, appeared to gain an advantage from them. As a result, she gained Kody's favor and he continued to live at her house full-time with their shared children. After that, Robin and Kody's relationship became unbreakable, leaving the other spouses and their kids on their own. It seems that Kody Brown followed his own guidelines when it came to COVID-19. He claimed to have dutifully observed all of his rules at home, but did he really? In a scene from an episode of Sister Wives from 2021, Robin Brown, Janelle, Mary, Christine, and Kody Brown talked about his guidelines about the epidemic. The clan disagreed on how to deal with the medical emergency. Where were these guidelines when I kept asking, how do we get together, 4 months on end? In a confessional, Janelle stated that no one had offered these up. Yes, some of these are really good, but how about using alcohol wipes to clean mail, asks Janelle. I'm shocked when I look at these rules. No restaurants, bars, movie theaters, or fitness centers, she said. Children are allowed to see pals for short periods of time as long as they maintain a 10-foot social distance. Use alcohol wipes to clean your mail. Christine objects, saying, I don't think these rules are realistic, at all, for real world. Robin shared more details on how she was able to maintain Kody's proximity. She acknowledged in a confessional that it's hard to follow the rules, but that she would if it meant having Kody in her house. The wives and admirers subsequently learned that Kody and Robin had a babysitter who continued to come to their house to assist with the schoolwork of their younger children. Additionally, he officiated a friend's wedding during which he was observed dancing among the guests, without a mask. Fans of Sister Wives have always disagreed on who came up with Kody Brown's long list of COVID regulations. While some viewers think Robin Brown made the list, others say Kody did. A Sister Wives episode touched on this subject. Robin denied any involvement with the rules, while Kody maintained that he had a head wife who set them. Christine inquired, so we can get together on Christmas Day if we follow these rules in my house, as she turned to face Robin, who gestured to Kody. He questioned Robin, are you the head of the family? It's getting on my nerves. They are hoping for some sort of validation from Robin. I don't have a head wife in this family, he went on. I've now seen ladies attempt to be. Subsequently, Robin declared that it's ridiculous for anyone to believe that she devised Kody's restrictions in order to guarantee his stay in her house. She remarked, I know Kody's like this. He won't allow his wife to try to dictate to him what to do. Simply put, he's not. More about Robin Brown's sinister fakeness in Sister Wives. Since the 2010 Sister Wives premiere, Robin Brown has been disliked by the majority of fans. Many people believed that she and Kody were to blame for the disruption of the family dynamic, which finally led to the family's disintegration a few years later. Christine, Mary, and Janelle Brown all moved out of the family over time. And from their later statements, it appears that they were all at odds with Robin in one way or another. Ultimately, there are a ton of situations where Robin Brown behaves badly, which is disliked by her admirers. Some even believe that her actions are somewhat evil. Every devoted follower of Sister Wives may probably recall an anecdote about Robin Brown acting phony and catty around the other members of the family. However, Screen Rant compiled a list. The housing situation in Flagstaff is among the most prominent examples that supporters bring up. Mary, Christine, and Janelle were having trouble finding suitable homes for their families, but Robin and Kody had bought a big, opulent home together. Janelle had even lived in an RV at one point, and Mary and Christine had taken up several different leases. Robin, meantime, was living the high life at her villa close to Coyote Pass. Numerous other problems resulted from the housing condition, which the epidemic only made worse. Robin banned Kody from seeing his other kids, which resulted in a very tense relationship between Janelle's sons, Garrison and Gabe. It is also likely that a large number of fans concur that Robin would have caused animosity between Kody and his kids even in the absence of the epidemic. However, it didn't make things any better. Sister Wives fans throughout the world were horrified by Garrison Brown's sudden death in March 2024. Despite the family's request that fans not assign responsibility to anyone, several people started criticizing Kody and Robin right once. Garrison certainly battled additional demons the public was unaware of in addition to mental health issues. Many Sister Wives watchers concurred, though, that it probably didn't help that he and his father were no longer on speaking terms. Robin and Kody did go to the Garrison memorial service held by the National Guard. Screen Rant points out that unlike other family members, Robin never publicly announced Garrison's passing on social media. Even though Kody hasn't used his Instagram account in years, he openly honored Garrison's passing there. When the acclaimed unscripted series Sister Wives debuted in 2010, Leon Brown made their on-screen debut. But where have they been since then? Born on July 29, 1995, as Mariah Brown, transsexual Leon quit identifying as Mariah when they transitioned in 2022. Kody Brown and Mary Brown, his first wife, are parents to only one child, Leon. With the marriages of Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robin Brown, Leon's father had a total of 18 children. Leon, the oldest of 18 Brown children, grew up in a crazy household that became even more bizarre when their family was taken under the wing of Sister Wives. When Sister Wives debuted, Leon was probably 15 years old. It must have been strange for him to experience his adolescence on TV. Leon's connection with Kody's four wives is unsurprisingly problematic, as the show Sister Wives chronicled the Brown family's breakup throughout the years after three of them divorced him.